Happy Friday to you. It's Dan, and I brought this up. I want to run this by you. Much like the Fort Wayne Comets last weekend, the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup championship this week, and Coors Light is honoring the team with a special collector's beer called Champions on Ice. Sounds pretty good, but just wait, okay? There's more. Ice shavings were collected from the rink where they played, shipped to Coors in stainless steel hydro flasks. Now, Coors says the brew has been processed and cleansed and will be served in Tampa area bars next week and sold in 32-ounce collectible crowlers. Okay? So it's got ice in it from the actual rink. I know it's been sterilized and gone through the whole process and everything, but I wanted to ask you at 447-K105, would you drink this or just keep it as a souvenir?
That thing is going on the shelf. I do not want the sweat. I do not want the blood. I do not want the feet. That is so gross, but I sure would put that thing on my shelf.
Yeah, it's a cool collector's item. What do you think about this? Would you drink this, Alexa?
I mean, after a few beers, they all say same, right? I mean, I did eat dirt as a kid.
Yeah, but you didn't scrape it up and throw it in a can. Let's see if you're on the fence about it. Let's see if Nikki can sell this. Go ahead.
During the final, Coors Light quietly scraped and collected the actual ice from the rink and transported it all the way to its hometown brewery in Golden, Colorado to craft the winning game championship ice brew. That just sounds disgusting.
I mean, it's a great souvenir, but yeah.
It's a great souvenir. But I am extremely doubtful that I'm going to drink that.
Okay, see, Nikki couldn't even sell it herself. All right, 447-K105 gets you up on the comedy stage for Dad Joke Friday. I'll get you started as your opening act here at Fort Wayne's K105, all right? A woman was at a job interview to be a waitress, and when asked why they should hire her, she said, well, I bring a lot to the table. Okay. Remember, the entertainment is absolutely free. All right, how about this one? I returned a lizard to the pet store because he wouldn't stop telling dad jokes. They told me it wasn't a lizard, it was a stand-up chameleon. I give you this joke before we bring on our comedians Barry and Ian to get this thing started, okay? A police officer came to my door today and told me he was looking for a man with one eye. I told him it'd probably go faster if he used both. Okay, thank you. Now on to the real talent here. Barry, you're first up, man.
Why did the kangaroo go to the doctor?
Tell me.
He was feeling a little jumpy.
Yes, I love it. Ian, go for it, man.
Why did the guy quit his job crushing pop cans?
Why?
Because it was so depressing.
Rachel, the mic is yours.
Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert?
I don't know why.
She was stuffed.
I walked right into that one.
Yep.
Matthew, step up to the mic, sir.
What did the cop say to his belly button?
The cop to his belly button.
Yes,
I
sir.
have no idea.
You're under a vest.
Wow. Is that your own creation, or did you find that somewhere?
I heard that a long time ago from a cop buddy of mine.
Of course. All right, Lance, finish up Dad Joke Friday, my friend.
What did the fish say when he hit concrete?
Oh, man, I've heard this joke before. I can't remember. What is it?
Damn.
That gets me every time. I love that joke.
It's the best I got.
Exceptional.
Extraordinary.
Phenomenal.
Outstanding.
It's the K105 High Five of the Day.
K105 High Five is going out to somebody you may have heard of because, well, this just happened yesterday. Zaila Avantgarde. She is the 14-year-old from Harvey, Louisiana, that became the first African-American to win the National Spelling Bee. I'll tell you, she's got so many different talents. Her spelling of the word Mariah, not like Carrie, but Mariah is the word, gave her the championship. She says that spelling is a side hobby, although she practices 7 hours a day. By the way, she holds 3 Guinness World Records for basketball dribbling. Zaila also hopes to coach in the NBA someday and play in the WNBA as well. And she gets today's K105 High Five of the Day. I told you about a new way to take graduation pictures, and this will astound you. Well, at least it will shock you. Okay, a buddy of mine was telling me that his neighbor was having a graduation party recently. He had to leave home, but he realized that he forgot something, so he was going to come back and get it. Well, this was about 20 minutes later when he returned. He found the graduate and guests of the graduate taking their pictures in front of a tree in his yard. Not their tree, his tree in front of their yard. He wasn't even invited to the party, but they were taking pictures in front of his tree. So at 447K105, he didn't really call any attention to the situation at all, but people started to scurry when they saw his car coming. So I wanted to ask you, what would you do in that situation?
I would take the compliment that they like my tree.
Hey, thanks for using my tree.
I mean, is it a compliment that they think your yard's better than theirs?
What would you do in that situation, Justin?
I would smile and laugh and offer to take pictures.
That's great. Hey, smile. Let me get a close-up.
Podcasts by Federated Media.